Do y'all see me? Am I doing this right?
Yes, you're in. If it says end broadcast.
Oh, good. That means you are too with your not brushed hair.
Not just short. So.
Okay, so we
done, you say
are here, or at least I am here, and I'm getting. Oh, thank you, Becca. You know, it's amazing. Kids today, they know a whole lot more about all this tech stuff than some of us that are even supposed to know about the tech stuff. All right, let's see. There's, I found the comments. Yay. Okay.
Hallelujah.
All right. So, Expedition Greg, you've got your place in the train station. I miss the train. I want the train back before 2021. Although Tron is going to be really cool. Tron is going to be really, really awesome. I can't wait to ride that. I think it's RVing to Disney and I are going to ride it because Sean is not. So, hey, Michael Riley. Sean has been detained for a little bit. I'm hoping he will join us soon since he's kind of the master broadcaster and I'm not. I'm like the sidekick. So, you know, I'm sort of like, I don't know. We're going to wing it. We're good at winging it. Y'all are awesome. I know you'll be patient with me. Hey, Pam's fan. Good to have you here. And let's see, there's Expedition Greg and Paper, Scissors, and Vacations. Oh, my. I love that name. That is so cute. I think I told you last time, you've got to check out the new kids' book, The Legend of Rock, Paper, Scissors. It was a Florida Sunshine State book last year. Yep, last year I think it was. And the kids just loved it. It was great. You know, had some really cool insights into the game that we all know, rock, paper, scissors. So let's see who else is here. Michael Riley and yes, paper, scissors, and vacations. Oh my, you were first. So kudos on being first tonight. Mike Wheeler was second. And second is awesome too. We're just glad to have everybody. If you haven't, click the like button. No, smash the like button. Hit the like button. The little blue thumbs up. And make sure to share us out. We are rocking towards 700, 600. Oh gosh, I should know this.
777 subscribers.
We are rocking. Becca just took a shower, and so she is in nightgown and not feeling presentable. So you're stuck with me tonight. All right. Oh, hey, AJC Magic. You've got a game night. Have fun. That sounds like fun. Game night. Disney game night. That would be even more fun. All kinds of Disney games. Oh, I got to play Candyland with some of my kindergartners the other day, and it was so much fun. I've forgotten how much fun if we would get almost to the end and then have to go back. It was a blast. I think it took us almost like 20, 30 minutes to play a single game. It was crazy. But they had fun. 30 away from 600, Expedition Greg said. That sounds about right, I think. I don't know. We keep gaining and losing. You know, it's the YouTube thing. Oh, yeah, we're like 570-ish, 569. Sean keeps telling me, but he keeps telling me at times where I kind of am thinking about lots of other things because he was telling me while I was designing some Christmas shirts for us for the upcoming Christmas season, and I found a whole bunch on Pinterest. So I was designing in my Cricut design studio and was just having lots of fun and trying to figure out how to get things to look exactly how I wanted them. So yeah, I I was listening. I really was. Sort of. Yeah. Uh-huh. Anyway, tonight is Mickey Sightings News and Views. And I guess we could just go ahead and start out. Hey, Sawyer in the middle. What do y'all think about this whole 1 millionth passenger on the Skyliner thing that was put out today? I mean, they made like this whole big thing about the 1 millionth passenger on the Skyliner. And I'm thinking, is that really even possible right now? It seems like it was like with its ups and downs, and I know lots of people have ridden it, but it seems awfully soon to have gotten the 1 millionth. I mean, I'm not questioning them exactly, but what do you think? Yeah. Paper, scissors, definitely. You know how the very first person at Disneyland and the first guest at Magic Kingdom, Walt Disney World, they got like this lifetime super pass thing. So I wonder if they got something really cool for being the 1 millionth rider on the Skyliner. It still seems kind of like, I don't know that 1 million people have been on it. But I guess, I mean, they count, so they must have kept track. There must just be a lot more people that are a lot more brave than... I mean, I'm excited to ride the Skyliner. I really can't wait. But after all the stops and delays and the problems gripping the rope in the stations and stuff, I'm thinking I might give it a little bit more testing before I go jumping on the Skyliner. And I know it's going to be a while before Sean will get on the Skyliner because, yeah. And I wouldn't do that to him. It's going to be running for a little while, flawlessly running for a little while before we really like dive in. And I'll be able to convince him to take the short run, and we'll build up from there. Oh, Expedition Greg, you're at Magic Kingdom. You said you were at the train station, which is an awesome view for the fireworks. A little hard to see the projections, but the fireworks are just amazing. I don't know if you caught TTG the other night, which they're actually on TTG 2.0. If you're wondering where TTG has been, they're on 2.0 for a little while. And they had a fireworks view from the Contemporary, I think. And so it was really cool because you got to see all of the hello, Rebecca. How are you doing? Why don't you write it down? Novel idea. Use those writing skills that you're working on. Becky came in and she's pantomiming and doing this and that and this. And I'm like, I don't know. Anyway. But the fireworks, to see the spread of the fireworks, you almost wonder, it's like, how far away are the farthest fireworks, and what kind of planning goes into a show like that to make it all work just right? I mean, that is so cool. And pretty soon here, of course, Halloween is Thursday, so I'm sure the Halloween parties are absolutely crazy. So anyway, Rebecca Michelle, either come sit here or go that way. Okay? Either come sit here or go that way. I love you. She's giving me the mean face. Oh my goodness. Okay. Thursday is Halloween, and so the parties are ramping up and wrapping up, and then the magical transformation happens to Christmas. and will transform from Halloween parties to very Merry Christmas parties, or not so scary Mickey's not so scary Halloween parties to Christmas parties. So that'll be fun. If you've ever been to a Christmas party, what did you think? We have actually never been. It just has never really worked out. I don't know why. I guess just because we've never really been down when it could be, and we felt like, we really had the time to go, and of course it's an extra ticketed event, and your pass holder discount of what is it, like $5, but it might be worth going sometime. Has anybody here ever been? Paper Scissors loved the Christmas party. Awesome. Oh, I see y'all saying hi to Mickey Sightings. Does that mean, hi, Mickey Sightings? Are you going to come host or co-host really, really, really soon, I hope? Now, this Sunday, Expedition Greg said that they'll be lighting up the castle with the icicles for the first time. I love the castle at Christmas. I love Disney at Christmas. I love Christmas. It is just the skaters waltz and all the Christmas songs, and everybody's happy for the most part, and there's good cheer, and everything smells so wonderful. I have great memories of Christmas at my house growing up, and baking cookies and going to Disney, because we would always come down for Christmas break and visit my grandparents. And that was a lot of times, that was when we went. And then there was always the lights. Oh my goodness. I'm like so drawing a blank here. The really cool lights to the music at Hollywood Studios before they took them down. The Osborne family lights. Those were so cool. And, and just, I don't know, all the cheery bright lights. But of course, then there is the give not so scary it's due. That's kind of one of those things that's a lot of fun too. You get to dress up, you get to be a different character, a different person kind of for a night, which is really cool. All right. So, yes, Sawyer, definitely. I love Christmas too. Definitely celebrating Christ and his birth. That is awesome. All right. So news. There are some, I don't know how to run all of Sean's stuff. Fortunately, the buzzing meant that he's here. Yay! And he's come, my prince has come to rescue me.
I'm here. I'm back.
Thank you for the 15 minutes of rambling that I just did.
No, you were doing awesome. What are you saying? You always do awesome.
I'm rambling, and we're just chatting and having a good time, and I have no idea how to run any of this.
It's okay.
So, you sure you don't want the driver's seat?
No, you're doing great. You're doing awesome.
I feel like a student driver.
You're doing awesome. This is great. I was leaving the family's house, and I thought, oh no, it is 10 after 7. I'm gonna have to go apologize, and and then went on live to put it in I'm coming, I promise, and
and saw me. See, I was folding laundry when I got the alert that it was time for Mickey Sightings, and I went, oh, okay. Fortunately, Sean had set everything up, so it was just like sit down and click and hope that was the right thing to click.
And it works.
Rebecca came in and helped just a tiny little bit, and it's a family effort.
Lena says, you were doing awesome, Susie. I ramble in my stream too. Hey, it is what it is. That's the beauty of YouTube, is you just kind of get to do what you do. I mean, it's awesome. It's awesome.
Oh, Expedition Greg is going to be streaming the first lighting of Cinderella's castle.
That's cool.
Ooh.
Oh, we got Jackie RVing to Disney's in the house tonight. Good to have you with us, Jackie.
It's my Tron buddy. Hey, RV.
So Pam said my son's made me put vampire teeth in. Now I'm drooling on myself. Pam, did you say earlier he's also giving you the evil eye that Rebecca was giving Susie?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yes, you heard the mom voice come out of me a little
Oh,
earlier.
I know. Like I got scared. I was in the truck and I was driving. I was like, oh no, there went the mom voice. We're all in trouble now. Matter of fact, when I got here, the dog was at the back door. I'm staying clear, Mom.
She's been at the back door. What are you kidding? She was asleep in front of the dryer because the dryer was on, and so
it's warm.
She was asleep. So
it's warm because it's a frigid 84 degrees here tonight. So let's make sure we build a fire and bundle up in Florida. 84 tonight. Yeah. We need photos. Yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure. No, I had left everything kind of set up because I was hoping to be back by 7, but whenever I do a house call like that and with a family, I never know quite.
I'll pretend like I'm just sitting here co-piloting.
I never know. Sometimes it goes quickly, sometimes it doesn't. So it took a little bit longer tonight, but that's all right. That's all right. We were in here. Pam says, Lynn, I hate my picture taking. I did one video with me. My channel decided, yuck, not doing it again. Oh, come on now.
You know, it's interesting. We all have this idea of in our head. I mean, we see ourselves, our reflection in the mirror, but I think in our head, we all have this idea of kind of how we look overall and how we sound, because our voice always sounds different than we hear ourselves, because your sound actually your voice actually travels partway through your jawbone, so you sound different to yourself.
That's true.
Than you do on recording. And when I hear myself, I'm like, oh my gosh, really?
You sound great. You do. You sound great. And Lena says, quit rubbing all the warm weather in, you guys. It's in the lower 30s here in Kansas.
Oh, 30s.
That's bad when we would take the 30s. It is 84 outside right now, and it is so humid because we had some rain this afternoon. It is so humid that the end of all of our streets, it looks like fog.
Yes.
It looks like fog everywhere. It is, to be outside right now is just a tripping disaster.
And if y'all caught our stream last week when Disney Nerd Herder sent us the leaves, we weren't kidding. We were really excited to get leaves that were different colors.
We still keep them so that we can look at them.
Oh yes, I'm thinking, photo box kind of thing. Yeah.
That's pretty bad. Oh, by the way, I know you guys are already probably subscribed to Disney Nerd Herders, but make sure if you haven't, do that. They were only 8 away from 500.
They're so close.
They're so close. Jump in also at Expedition Greg. He's with us tonight. He's at Magic Kingdom tonight, he says. Greetings to you too, Greg, from Magic Kingdom. I wish we were Magic Kingdom. Jackie said that she can't, her singing voice, that her voice breaks glass. Oh, Jackie.
Oh,
no.
So you're an opera singer.
Jackie, your voice does not break glass. By the way, Susie really liked the video you did, Jackie, on the Minnie Mouse spirit jersey that you got at Disneyland. Yes. That was really, really cool. That was cool.
I liked that a lot. I don't usually wear long sleeves. I jokingly say that my forearms are allergic to sleeves. I just I feel bundled in or something. It's not fun. But that I consider wearing that.
That was cool.
Yeah, that was really cool.
That was cool. It doesn't look like it's some of the spirit jerseys are heavier than others. And that one didn't look like a real heavy one.
It didn't.
I got my Independence Day one thanks to Tammy with Yammy's Adventures. Check out Yammy's Adventures, her YouTube channel. She does a great shopping channel, and she goes to all the character warehouses and things. And plus, she also has a good kind of vantage point on the parks because she's in a scooter. Yeah. But she's a younger woman. I mean, she's our age, but she has some health problems that requires, if she's going to be on her feet for long periods of time, she has to be in a scooter. And she also has a little service dog. So it kind of gives a unique perspective on being in the parks
and being in a scooter and
with those needs. Hey, Rock Hard Riffs, good to have you. Rock Hard Riffs is we're new to his channel. He's new to ours. Fantastic guitar player. Check out his channel, Rock Hard Riffs. You will not be disappointed.
I wish I could play guitar like that.
Oh,
I just don't want to put in the time or effort.
He's amazing. He is amazing.
We all have our gifts.
So Kelly says, Disney, you have a new video out. I didn't get the notification. No, it's an old video, but we were looking through older videos. We were trying to give all you guys as many as we can some view hours, some view time. So we were going back and we were playing playlists so that you guys can get those hours in. When I got to the point I walked with a walker and I have to walk hunched over, I try to draw less attention to myself. Well, you know.
Oh, it was so funny. About 3 years ago, I work, of course, at an elementary school. So we're talking to little kids.
Yeah.
And so for the 100th day of school that year, they decided that we would dress up like we were 100 years old. And I did it all up. I had the curlers in my hair and the old lady moo and the house dress and the slippers, the walker and everything.
Oh,
it was hilarious. It was so funny.
Oh, if I could find it. Well, Lena says, Susie, that you have the gift of gab. You are awesome. So
thank you.
Hey, we've been married 24 years, going on 25 now, and we've always had to kind of.
I've stuck with him.
She has. There's no doubt about that. She puts up with me.
I know a good thing when I see it.
Oh, good, Pam. Yes, thank you. You will not be disappointed. He does great work on Rock Hard Riffs, so check him out.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Disney Nerd Herders, check them out. Arving to Disney, Sawyer in the middle.
Check out all of each other's
Kelly
channels
and his family, they have a great channel. Yeah, y'all just check. If you guys aren't already, I think most of you guys probably are already. But if you're not, do that because there are some amazing channels on YouTube.
Yeah,
I mean,
on YouTube
I have
in the Disney universe.
Oh, I was on
World,
a channel last,
we call it.
Universe World, whatever it is. Oh, wasn't that what Universal told Walt Disney here this last time when they announced their new gate? They said, "Well, a universe is always bigger than a world." Like first shot across the bow.
It's almost like siblings. It really is.
Okay, Expedition Greg. Greg's still there. Greg's still there. We're not scared. So, Greg, how are the crowds at Magic Kingdom tonight? They were crazy busy.
I would say, if it's a party night, I bet it's busy.
Oh, it's a party night.
Well, I don't know if it is or not. I didn't check that. But if it is, I bet. Because I would imagine almost several of the nights this week, because, of course, Thursday is the big night.
It's the big night, yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people are like, do not come on Thursday night if you want any sanity. So Jackie says, 20 years here with my hubba bubba wubba. All right. Aww, hubba bubba wubba. That's sweet. Aww. Greg says the crowds are low. That's because we're not there. When we go, the crowds.
Yeah. There's this sudden message that silently gets sent out, and it goes, the Johnsons are coming to Disney. Everybody, quick, make plans to go.
Okay, Lena, you said that you to Jackie RVing to Disney that you just subscribed. RVing, Jackie was one of the very first people to ever come to our live streams. We have been subscribers to her channel since March. The other night, whenever I pulled up the video, we were not subscribed, and I had to resubscribe to RVing. Since then, I have been pulling up several of the channels that I know we have subscribed to in the Disney mix since March, and I have about a half dozen of them I've had to resubscribe to. So I'm finding that it doesn't hurt to go back and check some folks and just make sure you're still subscribed to them. I don't know what the deal is with YouTube on some of that stuff. So Kelly,
I don't know what the deal is with YouTube, period.
Well,
that's a whole nother
that could
stream.
be a whole stream in and of itself. Kelly says 17 years for us. Bless my wife's heart. And Pam, 9 years for me and my hubby on Wednesday. Oh, happy early
Yay, happy anniversary.
And day after is my birthday.
Happy birthday. Oh, so you're a Halloween baby.
A Halloween baby. My aunt was a Halloween baby, and her name was Hazel.
Yeah. Imagine that.
So in school, all the kids teased her and called her Witch Hazel.
Yeah.
Yeah, imagine that. Wow. Yeah. Talk about, wow.
Well, you know.
So tonight, or tomorrow, Wednesday's their anniversary, and then Thursday's your birthday. So Thursday, we'll be doing our live stream. We got a kind of a cool live stream. We know a lot of people are going to be out trick-or-treating and stuff because it's Halloween, but we're doing a neat stream. We're going to do the Mysteries of Disney. Yeah.
No, you didn't say it right.
Okay. The Mysteries of Disney. We're going to bring all the lights down and put candlelight and make it look all, I don't know, mysterious. We'll make it look mysterious. We don't want to make it look spooky. We'll just make it look mysterious. No. Yes, Pam, Jackie is the best. She is awesome, and she's such a great supporter. She is officially our Mickey Sightings counter, too. So she always steps in and counts our Mickey Sightings when we're out live doing things. My sisters used to call me a witch, but
spelled it wrong. Whoops.
Oops. Well, you know.
Wait a minute. What? It's supposed to snow on Halloween in Kansas? 6 inches?
6 inches.
When I lived in North Dakota, I was in, I think it was 3rd grade. And it did. It snowed on Halloween. Fortunately, that year my sisters and I were the 3 bears. Mom had made us bear costumes out of fake fur. And so we were plenty warm. The little fairies running around and the princesses in their little gowns, not so much.
Wow. It has
snow.
Well, I've lived in North Florida all of my life, and it has never snowed on Halloween.
No.
As a matter of fact, the last time we had any real snow was in 1986, and it was just enough to appear white on the grass for about an hour, maybe 2. It looked kind of white. It looked like dew. It didn't look like snow.
Yeah.
But for us, it was like, let's go build a snowman. Well, that didn't happen. But that 1986 was the last time we had snow in North Florida.
Yeah.
Wow.
We hope for it every year.
Yes, we do.
Snow days. But usually we're kind of disappointed.
Oh, gift box from Jackie. Oh, yeah. Those, she does a great job. I wear my binoculars. That's awesome. That's awesome.
I love it.
That's so cool. In Michigan, we're supposed to have rain, snow, and sleet plus 54 mile per hour winds.
No, that takes all the fun out of it.
Nope, I don't want all that now.
Okay, the sleet.
No.
The sleet takes all the fun out of it.
Mm-mm.
Nope. And it was funny because, like I said, we lived in North Dakota, and we were all excited that we were going to move where we had snow until it snowed. And you realize that there are different kinds of snow. And North Dakota is so dry that the snow doesn't stick together. It just is literally just powder.
This is like powder.
And it will not stick together. That is not fun.
Wow.
You just have to trudge through it.
That is not snow fun. Is really overrated. Except when you never get it.
That's right.
See, I have never been in real snow ever in my life because I've lived in North Florida all my life. And we're not prepared for snow, so we certainly never went somewhere where it snowed because with my parents, we'd have to drive there. Well, that meant that wasn't going to happen.
So that was not going to happen.
My parents were, it might rain today, we're not going to the grocery store, so we certainly weren't going to battle the snow.
Yeah, and actually, Rebecca has never seen snow,
Nope.
Not real snow. I mean, she's seen the piped in snow. Remember a few years ago at Hollywood Studios? It's been more than a few years when Frozen first came out, and they did the whole inside where you could go. They had the big snow area.
Yeah, it was indoors.
It was inside, that's as much snow as that's as close as she's actually ever seen to real snow.
Like frozen ice. It wasn't. It was down here, Florida snow is the suds. Kind of like they do when it snows on Main Street or snows at Hollywood Studios. Yep. Yeah, Frozen summer fun. That was it.
Frozen summer.
Oh,
fun.
that's right. Frozen summer fun. A Mickey Bunch. Kelly is awesome with Mickey Bunch. Yes, and we can't wait for her to get her
we'll come.
subscriber gift. What was that?
It said, "Come and visit over the winter. You can experience snow."
Oh yeah, yeah. Kelly said they get snow every year in North Carolina, and people freak out and buy out all of the milk and then bread from the grocery store. That's what happens with hurricanes in Florida.
Yeah.
It's like Dorian. Milk and bread and eggs, all those kinds of things were completely gone.
Yep.
But especially milk and bread.
Rock Hard Riffs, thanks for stopping by. We will get on topic,
Yes.
I promise. In fact, we probably ought to, seeing as how we have been talking about snow and everything else for a while.
Do we really have a top? Well, news and views is kind of
News
like
and
it's
views.
kind of
Yeah.
we save more of the topic for
Topic.
Thursday. Monday's kind of fun, but there's all kinds of news to talk about today. I was just pulling up a few things if I can get my mouse to actually move over to the other screen here, and some things that are going on. A lot of Christmas merchandise is showing up now, especially at Disney Springs. Really cool stuff. We like the tree farm, Mickey's tree, or what is it?
The tree
farm?
walk.
Yeah, but I'm
Tree
talking about the
walk?
tree
Oh.
farm.
The
merchandise,
figurine,
the
yeah.
t-shirt.
The T-shirt,
Something tree farm.
a cut above the rest, or something
Yeah,
like
it's a
that.
cut above the rest. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, what you're talking about is the tree
It's
trail.
the tree trail. That's it.
Yeah, that opens.
That is
That's
awesome.
awesome at Disney Springs.
That is so cool.
Yeah, that is opening. Christmas is kicking off officially, I think, November 8th at Disney. And I think it's the following Sunday, maybe, that the tree trail starts.
RVing, when you find the place that has all 4 seasons without either sweating to death in the summer or freezing cold in the winter, tell me and we will make plans to move there.
Yes. See, that's the thing about Florida. When it gets really cold here, which is usually in January and February, if it does get really cold, it's just like we have the humidity in the summer, which makes the heat unbearable. The cold is just as bad because it like goes down into your bones.
Yes.
It is really, it's like this
Yes.
bone saturating cold.
Yeah. When
Yeah.
it's cold, it isn't necessarily temperature cold here, but it is cold. Yeah. All in one day. Hey, you can experience just about all of the different weather phenomena in Florida
You have
in about
hurricane,
2
tornado,
hours.
drought. Yeah.
Yeah, drought, pouring rain, hurricane, high
Kansas.
winds.
Lena says Kansas.
No, they have tornadoes.
Kansas.
The
Kansas
only thing I
anymore.
really think about Kansas, and I picture the Wizard of Oz and the neighbor on her bicycle turning into the witch.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I could deal with hurricanes, knowing I have days to figure it out. Tornadoes kind of just sort of drop in on you, and that's scary.
Yeah, they do. Hurricanes are much easier, better to prepare for. Did you guys hear that the gondola got stuck? The gondola had an issue again. The Skyliner
Had an unscheduled, what was it? An unscheduled stop.
I don't know if it actually stopped this time, but a gondola got stuck in the ADA load station, which it did bring some downtime to the whole system. I understand. I guess it did until the engineers could look at it.
Yikes.
Today they announced they celebrated their 1 millionth. Did you cover that
Yeah.
before I came? The 1 millionth rider.
Yeah, we were kind of doing the math on that earlier, and
So are they like us?
gee, there were a bunch of people that rode that. I guess they counted. I mean, I'm not doubting them.
I know there's
But
Disney
it just-
magic, but
It just seems like
that's a
there was
lot of
some
magic.
Disney magic happening there. But I mean, I'm sure if they say it's 1 million, then it's probably 1 million.
I guess so. I
I
mean, maybe they're counting the construction workers and all those that over the course of the 9 months that they were
and
testing.
that could be.
And maybe they did.
That could
Maybe
be
they did.
because technically they're riders too.
Yeah.
Even when it's in
Well,
testing.
anything to get some positive publicity on the Skyliner because
Oh.
it needs it.
And my heart just is so sad for the Skyliner.
I know. I was excited about
because
going on it.
It's so cool looking.
Greg
And
even
people have really worked
picked
hard
up
on
the
it, and
Skyliner for us.
they've done. They've really. It
We have a
seems
gondola
like that they really thought through this, and it was such a kind of heralded event to have all of this,
Something went
kind of
terribly
one
wrong.
after another little enlarged glitches to where I'm sure people are not going to stay away from it, but It's gonna be a little while before. I think we'll give it a little more testing before we ride it.
Jackie said that she really wants to get stuck on it. Mike Wheeler says he is back. And
Yay.
Michael Riley is in the house. Hey, Michael, good to have you with us tonight. Good to see you, buddy. And Greg said, I'm still here. That's what we keep hearing from Greg. I'm still here. He's still alive, folks. He is still alive. Okay, did you guys hear about that cast members are now going to be allowed to wear necklaces and longer beards?
They have relaxed the Disney standard
Dress
a little
code.
bit. What do y'all think about that?
Yeah, what do you think about Disney relaxing? Once again, they did this a couple years ago, and now they've done it again. My understanding is the longer beards are not like
No.
this. They're just like,
I think
like
it's
an inch?
I think it's no more than an inch.
Yeah, I think it's an inch.
So I mean,
I haven't read the article.
We're not going to have Grizzly Adams at Disney, but
Yeah.
you know, and I mean, I kind of see both sides of it. On one hand, though, it's sort of like, and it has to be neat, and it has to be trimmed, and it has to be well kept. You know, but there was also kind of that whole clean shaven, all American kind of look that Walt Disney was going for, which is why, and the whole thing with the jewelry and all, and you know, I could kind of understand that because you are expecting a certain experience.
Yeah. It's always kind of funny to me that Walt Disney from day one didn't allow facial hair, yet he always had his mustache.
Yeah.
That was always kind of one of those little idiosyncrasies that he had. Goose and gander. Yeah.
Yeah. Paper, scissors, vacations. As long as it's well kept.
Yes.
I mean, like well kept.
Totally agree.
You know, but you kind of wonder, is this a slope that is going to get more and more slick as they start allowing different things? And
I hope not.
I hope not, because I think that's part of the Disney magic in a way. And as far as, you know, necklaces and bracelets and things like that go, then yeah, I mean, you can have necklaces of all kinds of different things that I'm sure they'll be appropriate. At least I would hope so.
Yeah. And you know, and I think so. I think there's still enough, kind of go back there. There are enough people are not going to let it just totally run amok.
Oh, Sawyer in the middle. I'm cool with the beards. I would have a Duck Dynasty one if it wasn't for the Air Force.
What, Duck Dynasty? I could grow a beard if my life depended on it. I don't know. I was just not. We always said my oldest brother was blessed with that gene. That did not happen on my side.
Yeah.
One of the other cool things that they're doing is they have named the new luminaries and things, that animal kingdom. It's called the Merry Menagerie. And Walt Disney World News Today actually did a little video, a behind the scenes video where you can kind of look at some of the puppets and the puppeteers behind them. And I was trying to kind of figure out how I could find that on their website, but I wasn't coming up with it. But that's really cool. And I don't know if Robin has been in the chat tonight or not, but
no, she hasn't.
She hasn't been in.
She's got company. So
that's right. The grandkids are in. That's right.
So she may not be able to hop on.
But she loves cheesecake, and they released today that at the Kringla Bakery, right in Epcot at Norway, Kringla Bakery, they're having a new Olaf's Fall cheesecake and a Nuck caramel mousse and a frozen orange cream soda. So those are three things that they're adding there at the Kringla Bakery au Café.
A caramel mousse.
Yeah, that sounds really good.
Cheesecake. I could live off of that.
Yeah, let me.
My blood sugar probably wouldn't like that.
I don't know how well we would live off that, but that's the picture of it. I can't tell if it's there it goes. There it goes. But there's the picture of it right there. Those are the three items there. And you know, that is a hidden gem in Epcot, the bakery there in Norway. The top selling item in all of Epcot is the school bread that they sell there.
Yeah.
It was really kind of interesting, and it's really good. And we've got cheesecake that was there. Well,
It's different.
It's different. The school bread is different. Now, I think the second, oddly enough, I think the second one we got was better than the first one. But it almost has like a rosemary flavor to it. I don't know. It's kind of interesting. But the cheesecake that they had there was insane.
Cheesecake. Now you're talking about
my goodness, that was some of the best cheesecake we have ever eaten. And Robin was just like all over it. There was
something else that I got, an apple something.
Apple cheesecake.
Oh, that's right. It was apple cheesecake.
It was apple cheesecake.
Inside the cheesecake, it had like it was sort of like a dome.
Yeah, it was a dome. It looked like a green apple.
And it had apples in it. And
yeah.
It was.
Yeah, when you cut through it, it was like a green apple, and inside was like white. It was like a cheesecake,
and it had caramel on it.
Yeah, it had caramel on it, and then it had it was like a compote of cinnamon apples on the bottom of it. Mm-hmm. So you got all that with that cheesecake. Oh, it's crazy good. It was really, really good. They're also doing the Halloween 2019 cast member pumpkin decorating. So I don't know. I haven't watched any of the vloggers if they're tracking any of that, but that's always kind of cool to watch the pumpkin carving every year. And like the Easter eggs at Easter at the resorts is really cool that the cast members do.
That's really cool. Oh, look, Pam's fan. 27 away. Yay. The first 100 is the hardest to get.
Oh, my lands. We were actually on Main Street at Magic Kingdom when we got our 100th subscriber.
Yep.
And that was July 4th, 4th of July, and we had started the channel on March 15th. It is like, wow, that first 100, that is a major milestone.
Oh, let's see. Mike Wheeler said with the puppets that the puppeteers are going to be done at the Animal Kingdom are the ones that were at Moments in History with the Muppets at Magic Kingdom before. Well, that's a good repurposing.
Oh, that is so cool.
You know, at least the guys, actually have something cool to go to.
I'm telling you, Mike, you need to write a vlog. You need to write a vlog. You really do. I know it's tough for you, and I know it'd kind of be one more thing to have to deal with, but I think you could just do such a great job with that.
She's only 8 away from 125.
Oh, Paper, Scissors, Vacations. Oh my, Lena, you're only 8 away from 100. That's awesome.
Okay.
By the way, in our stream, please feel free to talk about your channel.
Yeah.
We do not have a problem with that.
Yeah.
If you have something going on and you want to say, "Hey, I'm going to be filmed," please.
Yeah. Well, just like Greg was saying that he's going to do the lighting of the castle, the Christmas lights.
I know.
It's like I know some people have a problem with it
with self promotion, but I'm like, you know what? We're family. I look at it. We're just
have
family.
Fun.
We are.
We're in this to have fun. We're not in here to fight for subscribers and all that. It's like, let's just have fun.
Well, and that's true. And I'll tell you too, the bigger the community grows, you get notifications from tons of people, and sometimes people that you really want to follow. I mean, I know they're the big channels, and we look at some of their stuff, but honestly, we like the smaller channels. We usually watch the smaller channels, and a lot of times the smaller channels get lost in the mix.
Right.
So if you're on our feed and say, "Hey, look, I'm going to be uploading this video," I think Sawyer the other night, in the middle, he mentioned a bit. We went and watched it that night.
Oh yeah,
had a blast.
Yeah.
Do that. We do not have a problem with that. I'm sorry.
We're in here. we're having fun as long as it's not just like over and over and over and over and over. But
I mean, hopefully it wouldn't come to that. But look at the
stitch. Oh, that is great.
So Disney reveals the behind-the-scenes look at Merry Menagerie animal puppets for Disney's Animal Kingdom holiday celebration. So those are really amazing. Cool. I wish I could, if I knew how. Sometimes how our internet can be so temperamental. There actually is a video.
We can hear it.
Okay, let's see.
We're here to review the development of our newly designed
holiday puppets for
Disney's Animal Kingdom.
Hold a minute, we can hear it. For ways
to bring the parks to life. I might be biased, but puppetry is one of my favorite ways of doing that. It's a great storytelling tool.
Oh, that's
We're
cool.
building 10 gorgeous puppets. This is a holiday menagerie, a merry menagerie, if you will, because they are there to spread joy. Using natural materials and fabrics.
How awesome.
That was so cool. Pam, did you see that? Jackie, did you see that thing?
A gorgeous handmade and hand fabricated appearance. You can use your index and wrap around the vertical line. Here we are in the mechanics of all, bringing this merry menagerie, these animal
How
puppets.
cool.
It's about not going up and down and just the trigger of just the wings. What I'm personally looking for is one, that they can interact just like real animals, so that our puppeteers tell their story
So
physically,
cool.
so these puppets can literally come to life. We need to
Oh,
see
that
some
is
action
awesome.
in their physicality. Even in these early stages, it's been great so far to see the possibilities of our animal family out there. I guess what I'm most looking forward to is these beautiful interactions. One of a kind interactions.
Oh, how
that
cute.
Wow.
animal sculptures are going to
Those are amazing.
I love the penguins.
cool.
Oh, wow.
That's going to be cool.
See if I can get back over here again.
Now,
Let me see if I can get back over here again. Wow, what do you
Wow.
guys think? That was incredible.
that was neat.
Wow.
You know, the bird, I guess
I'm
it's
listening
probably
to
a
you. I'm just trying to
peregrine,
track my mouse over here for all
peregrine
screens.
falcon or something like that. Reminded me of the, what was the parade at Epcot? Long time, early 2000s. We watched it here.
Y'all. Oh gosh, Mike.
Not
I think
too
Mike
long
actually
ago.
worked that parade. Oh, it was the
And it had the
the millennial celebration.
birds.
The nations.
The nations
What was that called, guys? The
Tapestry.
Tapestry of Nations.
Of
There it is.
Nations.
Tapestry of Nations. Mike, didn't you work the Tapestry of Nations parade? I think you did. Okay. RVing Jackie. Pam, did you guys see that crazy embroidery machine looking thing?
Wow.
That was wild.
That was like a sawzall for sewing.
Yeah.
That was cool.
That was awesome. I'm looking at that going, oh, Susie could get in serious trouble with that. Or Amy with
Amy
AJC.
could.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And we got so many. And Paper, Scissors, and Vacations on My. Lena, you guys would just, wow. You guys would, that looked really, really cool.
The guy who was talking, his name was Mark. That's what his cast member tag said.
And I guess you guys see that all the controversy around Epcot. Buzzy's animatronic was confirmed missing by the Orange County authorities.
Cheers. Yeah.
Yep.
That's sad.
The cost is wardrobe, and then the actual animatronic itself. They said the animatronic is valued at $400,000.
It was such a cute animatronic.
Animatronic. I know that's what I was saying. Animatronic. By the way, I want you guys to give a shout out. Sawyer in the middle. Kelly has been a great supporter also of our channel, and I made him a moderator tonight. So y'all, we now have Sawyer in the middle is in the Blue Wrench group. So we appreciate you always being in here, Sawyer, and being in our channels. And I know RVing was one of our, I think RVing Jackie, I don't know if she realized it or not, because I didn't know you how to do it. You've been a moderator since like day one, but and Expedition Greg, of course. But welcome to the Blue Wrench group there, Kelly. We appreciate your support, and all you guys. You guys are amazing.
Absolutely. I'm curious to see if I'm going to jump completely topics. With the Christmas season coming up, I wonder if they're going to do more discounts and things hotel wise. I mean, they've got some pretty decent ones out there.
Know, but they did release today a pass holder discount.
If they're going to do some of that, I would love for them to bring back the Bring a Friend.
Oh, that would be awesome.
That would be so cool. I mean, that would be, I almost wish they would do that as like, that was a pass holder perk where you had a one per year where each pass holder could bring a friend one time a year for being a pass
Listen
holder.
to that. Listen, Disney.
Disney, that would be awesome.
That would be a great idea.
So I, as a pass holder, could bring a friend one day to one park. No park hopper option, nothing like that. But just one day, one park. Even if it was the 12 o'clock 12 noon and after. That would be really, really cool because I would do it. And, and then you've got somebody else that you're introducing to Disney with somebody who has been there and sharing, obviously, a love for Disney. That would be really neat. And maybe a lot of people who wouldn't normally go to Disney, or if I, as a pass holder, brought somebody in, then they might bring their friend or significant other or husband, wife, child, and then that would be a full price ticket.
Yeah. That'd be cool.
That'd be kind of awesome.
It would. The discount that was released today is there's going to be a pass holder discount for Jingle Bell, Jingle Bam. That was released today.
Probably the whole
the
$5.
dessert parties.
Oh,
well,
yeah,
it could be up to like $15. It says.
Yeah.
It's at the dessert parties at Disney's Hollywood Studios from November 8th through November 23rd.
Uh-huh. I like Jingle Bell, Jingle Bam. It's a lot of fun.
It is a lot of fun. But the dessert party last year, a lot of the people were kind of like, it was all right. I mean,
it was okay. It was not.
I mean, maybe they'll add more to it this year.
Maybe.
I don't know. Never
Who
know.
knows?
You never know what they're going to do. But the merchandise is being released right now. It is rolling out. We'll get it out in a minute. Rolling out like crazy. They have got some of the coolest legacy Disney ornaments this year. This is a bad year for my wallet.
Look.
Because they're doing legacy ornaments.
Paper Scissors Vacations are doing Jingle Bell, Jingle Bam dessert party on their anniversary.
Okay, let me tell you. One of the things that they said, they had these chocolate mousse things. Box those up and send them to us. Because I bet you they're going to add more stuff to it this year. Because wasn't last year like the first year they did it?
I think so.
Yeah, I think it was. Because I know they keep adding to those things. Oh, it's so awesome to do on your anniversary.
That's cool.
That is so cool.
That is so awesome.
So new legacy Disney characters ornaments are available now at Disney parks. This is so dangerous. These are like, wow, these are really cool. Those are really cool.
This is where I feel like Scrooge McDuck.
Well, you have to rein me in.
I have to rein Sean in.
It gets bad.
And I love Christmas.
And this year's especially because we really like the stuff this year.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah, they kind of hit a good.
A really good stride.
Vintagey.
Did you see the fleecy Crocs for Christmas?
The fleecy Crocs.
The fleecy Crocs. Check these out. Well, once again, if I can find the picture.
Those of you in snow and sleet and ice might need fleecy Crocs.
New fuzzy Crocs, retailing for the low price of $44.99. Are now available. Well, I'm not on Wi-Fi now. I'm actually on Verizon, and it's just as bad.
My feet are hot just looking at them.
Check those out. Check them out.
Let me hide. Sometimes the camera. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. See, you hide behind the camera. It focuses on the Crocs.
Aren't those cool? Those look pretty cool.
They look hot. My feet would be like sweating. Yuck. Ew. They're really pretty. I'll take the material and make some ears out of them.
They've got some frozen 2 treats coming out to Walt Disney World right now. They're going to have Olaf's hot chocolate cake and Sven's carrot cake and Elsa's frozen wave. Here you kind of get a picture of some of those.
Let me hide again.
Hide again. Oh, it does work, doesn't it? That's so weird.
Well, it gives it something to focus on.
Well,
that's because it thinks it's.
Well, if I could pull it up.
Anyway, yeah.
If you'll keep talking, I'll see if I can pull up pictures of it.
Let's see. What should I talk about? This is when I go silent.
Oh, it's almost 8:00, isn't it?
It is almost 8:00.
We're going to be on. Whose time are we on tonight? I forgot to look at the lineup
Monday,
tonight.
I don't know.
Yeah, who's on at 8:00
tonight? I'm not
guys?
good. I always kept the TV guide close at hand. I can never remember what night anything is on.
I'm trying to find food.
Food. That's a broad category.
That's what I'm trying to find. Maybe if I go under shop. No, I don't think that's going to be it either. Oh, I'm sorry.
RVing. I need those Crocs. My husband hates Crocs.
See, I've got a pair of Florida Gator Crocs, but they break my heels out. They cause my heels to crack really bad, so I can't wear them for any length of time.
Yep. I can't wear mine very long either. They dry my feet out, and my feet are already gator hide. It's bad.
You didn't have to tell the whole world that.
Well, you know.
You just did.
Hey, I own up to my shortcomings.
We're not scared. Well, I don't know.
Oh, Geo Jerry, good to see you
Jerry's
again.
in with us tonight. Good to have you back, buddy. That's awesome. Check out Geo Jerry's channel if you haven't also. Check him out.
Absolutely. So it seems kind of strange to be wrapping up fall in October and starting Christmas. I'm not quite sure that I'm quite ready for full-blown Christmas yet, but it's, you know, it's only short days away. Hopefully y'all can't hear the piano in the background. That's Rebecca practicing. I'm glad she's practicing, but
why she chose to do it now
right this minute.
And she's on the
That
other
wall.
side of this wall.
Oh well.
Oh well.
Such,
One day she'll be moving out and the whole house will be all quiet. We'll wish we heard those noises again.
yes, I can't believe that.
I
That's nope. Not going to talk about that tonight.
I know. Let me see if I can get the picture
Get
going
the
on in here.
picture to the other.
There they are.
Wow! Look at that.
There they are.
Look how talented he is.
Well, it only takes me 15 minutes to try to get it to work. But anyway, those are some of the frozen treats that's being offered here.
I like the Olaf-looking one.
I have to give credit to, if I get the mouse back.
But it's a cotton candy vanilla milkshake.
Of course, this is from Walt
I'd have
Disney
to
World
try
News Today
that.
website, so this is certainly not mine. I cannot take credit for any of this, but that looks really, really good. Here is the Olaf's frozen hot chocolate cake, and then also Sven's carrot cake.
Hot chocolate is not a cake; it's a drink.
You know, think outside the box, Sue.
I can think outside the box.
There we
hot
go.
Chocolate is a drink.
Check these out.
I can think of mint hot chocolate.
Check these out, guys. This is the
that's gotta be frozen
Arendelle
too.
Anna's petite cake, cinnamon nutmeg chiffon cake with Calvados caramel mousse. Oh my lands! Oh my lands! Somebody would have to independently support me to be able to try out all this, guys. That's a small fortune.
We have to walk more than the 19,000 steps we usually walk.
Send in the Patreons, folks, if you want me to try these. Olaf Dole Whip Slushy. Oh, Rebecca's going to want to try that.
Oh, you've got the mouse. I can't click.
I won't have it for much longer.
That's okay.
I'm just trying to.
Oh, the Sven's apple cheesecake. That's what I want.
That's it. That's the apple cheesecake.
I'll take that.
It's apple-filled cheesecake. That's
I
it.
will take that.
Yep, that's probably like the one that they have.
Yum.
Look at these guys.
Those
Oh
are so
my goodness.
pretty. It's like artistry in and of itself.
Pumpkin spice donut tart. Wow. Oh, a great channel also to check out is Chef and More. She has a great channel. Her name is Pam. She has a great channel, and she made sweet potato waffles the other day. Rebecca and I modified them to be pumpkin waffles, and they were really, really good, which then became pumpkin pancakes, which became, we're now so tired of pumpkin because we've been eating everything pumpkin.
And I'm not a pumpkin or pumpkin spice or, no, not my thing. I like apples.
Apples are really, really good.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, exactly, Kelly. Here we go with the delicious food talk again. Must stick to the diet.
Well, this is the thing. You can talk about it and just not eat it. As you're drinking your green shake, think about it being a yummy apple cheesecake.
Lena says, I can hear her play the piano. I thought that was new outro music. That's an idea. That's an idea.
Yeah, there we go.
See y'all real soon. Dun, 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 dun. I am working on some things to do, like maybe some intro stuff for our live streams and stuff.
Oh, that would be fun.
Yeah, I haven't told you much about it because I don't know. It's still in the embryonic stage. I don't know if we're going to make it work
the
or
very
not.
early thought stages.
Check this out, though, guys. Like I said, this is Walt Disney World News Today, so they get all the credit.
Ooh.
New concrete frames were installed at Moana's Journey of Water walkthrough site at Epcot. So
I'm excited for that. I think that's going to be really cool. I think it's going to be relaxing too.
Yes, I am so excited about what's going on at Epcot. I'm telling you, I really am.
Yeah. When Epcot finally comes out of its construction
The-
phase, it's going to be wonderful.
Lena says, I agree with Susie. Hot chocolate is a drink. No, I'm so far behind. We're so far behind on chat.
when Epcot is like everything is completed, it's really going to be, I think, a really cool park. And I think it's really going to have an identity that in some places it's kind of struggled with over the years. That they've had a hard time.
Here you go.
It's had a hard time with its identity in places and at times.
Here's some of the construction going on. It's hard to believe that all that is happening so quickly. And here you can see a little bit more. They're moving her, but there you can see where they have actually dug what looks like a pool area.
Not like swimming pool,
with,
like the fountainy pool area.
Right, with the concrete barricades there. You can see them in this picture a little bit better. So they're coming right along with that. Joe Jerry, are you going to Disney in January? You said makes me can't wait to get to January. In January. Yay. That is awesome.
Oh, you know what? Somebody else is going to be there in the early part of January. They're going December. Oh gosh, it was way far back.
Yeah, Kelly and them are going to be there.
I
in December
forget.
too.
December 26th ish through January something.
Yeah, Kelly and them are going to be there December 8th through the 10th, which is going to be awesome.
There was somebody, because I thought, oh, that's really cool to kind of span the whole end of December into January. We usually end up down there a couple times during Christmas break.
Lena says that Pepper Tree Villa can understand being over pumpkin. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, when they did the everything pumpkin spice that night, that was almost, I love pumpkin spice, but I think I would have actually just gotten sick. I don't know if I could have
The
eaten
Bible
all that.
says everything in moderation.
Yeah, exactly. That's right.
Moderation.
And y'all remember Pepper Tree Villa and everybody out in California in your prayers, a lot over those fires going on.
And stuff.
I watched on my way to the family's home tonight. I was watching Arnie real quick. I think some of you guys might have been in there, but there's actually smoke in his office. I mean, yeah, and Doug is homesick. It's just his allergies have just gone crazy with all the smoke. So make sure you remember our buddies out there. That is for sure. Jack says, I might be going again. My husband has another trip in Orlando. We don't have the dates yet. Oh, that's off. Well, keep us posted because it might be where we can coincide or where when we're down there. Because we don't plan trips too far in advance. We just kind of say, okay, we can get some time. Let's go.
We've learned not to plan trips far out in advance because every time that we do, it seems like something happens. So well, we just sort of, 6 weeks or less, and we have actually looked at each other and said, hey, we don't have anything going on this weekend. Let's look at the budget. Is a trip to Disney in the budget? And it's like, sure, why not?
Which right now, off-site hotel prices are really good.
Really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're really good right now.
Check out like booking.com and
or Travelocity
or
any
Kayak,
of those guys.
all of those off-site properties, and you can get to where like the hotel that we stay in is from Ticket and Transportation Center to the hotel door. I mean, like to the door of our room at the hotel is like 10 minutes.
Yeah. And it's a nice place.
It's a really nice,
I mean, it's
nice and safe. And it's not the Royal Carib, whatever that is.
Carib Royale.
Carib Royale. It's not like that, but it's also, somewhere that I feel completely safe. And it's real close. So that's awesome.
So Gio Jerry said that they're going in January and again possibly in March or April. Yeah, we'll definitely be there in March. We'll be there. We always go to Disney at spring break.
Well, but this year we'll be elsewhere for spring break.
Well, that's true. We're going to be in Washington. We're going to be live streaming from Washington, D.C. this year because Rebecca will be going as part of student government.
Look at that.
So check out these legacy ornaments, guys. They're really cool because they have if you look at the at the top here, it gives it like this is the 30th anniversary of Little Mermaid. And if you go further down, I know. It's the 25th anniversary of Lion King. Check out Simba with the giraffes. Is that cool or what? That's from the can't wait to be king.
But Simba looks like he's mad.
No, he's singing. Remember, this is that
I know
thing.
he's singing, and I know what part it is, but he looks kind of not happy.
Yeah, he does get a little.
He looks
strong.
kind of.
And
And
look at the flip, and
Zazu
Zazu's on the flip side, which Zazu wasn't happy.
was not happy. Yeah. I mean, I get Simba was.
You remember he
was,
couldn't take
you know,
advice from Hornbills
from
before it
Hornbill.
starts.
Yes.
The Mary Poppins legacy ornament is like a snow globe. Is that cool?
That's kinda cute.
55 years.
Wow.
That's really cool. And then
And
there's
Bert can still dance.
and Mr. Toad's legacy, 70 years.
That is
Check
a weird
that
story.
out.
That is just as strange. Mr. Toad is really cute, but it's a strange story, in my opinion. 85 years.
85 years for Donald Duck.
Duck.
Check this out, guys. That's one side of the ornament, and that's the back side of the ornament.
Oh, I love that.
That's all.
Oh, I
up
wonder
my
if they're going
alley.
to do that for Mickey next year.
Oh, that'd be so cool.
Oh,
Check
would
that
be
out,
so
y'all. Is that
I
not
like
awesome?
That.
That is so cool. And they're $20 each when you buy
The
3.
Bargain price
When you
of
buy 3.
$20 each. So go spend $60 in ornaments so that you can get them for $20 each. Wow.
You sound jaded. I'm just kidding.
By the way, if you something that you can do, you know the
All right, let me clear
little
the screen off
sets
so they can see
of
us.
characters.
Hold on a minute. Let me get back where they can see us. There we go.
You know
All right.
the little play sets of characters, the vinyl figures that you can get the play set for. You take little eye hooks and you put it in the top of the character and you put ribbon through it, and voila, instant ornament, and it doesn't cost $20.
Yeah, that's what we've been decorating our Disney tree with,
Mm-hmm.
which we might live stream, kind of like Pepper Tree Village, the putting up of our live stream tree, of our Disney tree.
That would be fun.
That'd be cool. Because
Yeah.
actually what we do is, you can't see it in here unless I move the camera, but just above me over here is our Sorcerer Mickey hat with ears, and that's actually what we use as the topper of that tree. And then we put the Mickey gloves
On
in
the
it
tree.
on the tree, and
Although they
it's a lot
tend
of fun.
to jump off at night.
sometimes they do jump off, just like the Mickey waffle
Yeah,
jumping
you know.
off the wall.
The Mickey waffle
see, I
has
took
behaved
it-
now that
Do you
it's
see? I took the Mickey waffle; it has stayed off the wall, and I put the
Uh-huh.
congratulations from 500 subscribers plaque that Robin made us. The reason I did that is because no matter what I did, that Mickey waffle would not stay on the
would
wall.
not stay. Yep.
I didn't nail it to the wall, but short of nailing it to the wall, it wouldn't stay. I tried adhesive. I
kinds of
did
stuff.
all kinds of stuff.
Well,
I guess we're done.
I have rambled and rambled, and thank you for listening to me
We've
ramble.
had so much fun.
We've
Oh,
had
RVN
fun.
says, "What time when are we going to be going to December to see it to DC? April, isn't it? Oh, remember the
I don't know
dates.
whenever our spring break is.
Yeah.
It's like the first half of our spring break, but it's like a whirlwind. It's one of the touring companies, and we're going with the Student Government Association of Rebecca's school, and there are like 60, I think, people going. And,
Yeah, that sounds right.
And it's like 3 days, and it is an action-packed 3 days.
Steve's World's on now,
Oh, okay.
so we got to hop over to
Yep.
Steve's World. You guys, thank you so much for
Thank
being with
you.
Mickey Sightings tonight. Sorry I wasn't here from the beginning, but I think Susie did a great job. I know Susie did a great job. And but you guys are great. We love you so much, and we appreciate your support so much. And
Thanks for hanging with us.
yeah, and we want to send you out. Wow, the screen got dark all of a sudden. It's like the lighting shifted in here.
Yep.
Yeah, it's that Mickey waffle
Uh-huh.
thing.
Oh, look! It almost looks like Forky is like peeking over. That's
That's
almost
kind of spooky, isn't it? So anyway, we love you guys. We appreciate you so much. Head
Join
over
us
to
Thursday for our
yes,
mysterious Disney.
yes. What is some mysterious Disney stories? Dun, dun, dun. So go over to Steve's World. Tell him that Mickey Sightings sent you, and
Yeah.
we'll see you over there. We'll see you later tonight. We love you guys. Don't ever lose sight of this one thing, that it was all started by a mouse. Have a great night, guys.
Good night, y'all.
God bless.
Have a great week.
Okay, see you Thursday night. Bye-bye.